U.S. election 2016 Hillary's campaign and Bill's woman. Early this year, Donald Trump made a seemingly audacious suggestion that Hillary Clinton was somehow responsible for Bill Clinton's infidelity. Trump called her an enabler and said her attacked the woman who Bill Clinton mistreated afterward. In typical Trump fashion, the comment was designed to get attention. Miss Clinton has been a champion of family issues and women's rights throughout her career, so the idea that she was the enabler of somehow Mr. Trump had called the greatest abuser of women in the history of politics appeared outrageous. And yet, something resonated in Mr. Trump's description of Hillary. There was a kernel of truth to his claim, and now it is hurting Miss Clinton with young female voters. The New York Times today has a long article outlining Miss Clinton's role in the political handling of her husband's sexual affair. It's pretty damning, and for a Clinton supporter, it might make unpleasant reading. Anyone with an iota of empathy, of course, sympathize with what Hillary Clinton went through during the Lewinsky scandal. I was here and covered the story. It was dream and the image of Chelsea stiffly holding both parents' hands as they walked hastily both to the helicopter on their way to that summer holiday in Martha Vineyard will stick with me as one of the more poignant family portraits ever taken. Dealing with the spouse unfaithfulness is dramatic in private. It must be an even deeper circle of hell when splat on the front of every newspaper. What it is considering now, however, is Hillary Crow in pursuing the women themselves. Jennifer, Paula, Monica, they all, according to both the New York Times and previous published accounts, because the subject of brutal, organized discreditation campaigns. In 1992, Hillary told Esquire magazine that if she has the chance to cross-examine my flowers, she would crucify her. Taking such determined steps to destroy a woman's reputation in order to protect her husband's political career smack up depressingly cynical calculations. The Clintons hired a famous private investigator to dig up the woman's past with the aim of destroying their reputations. It is not clear from the Times reporting to what degree Miss Clinton favor is top of roach. Did she rise or just give it an accepting nod? Maybe the more relevant point is that she condoned it. Hillary also famous called Miss Lewinsky a narcissistic Looney Tune. According to a friend's testimony, a staff member who was close to Hillary said she referred Mr. Clinton's affair as bimbo eruptions. And there's the problem for young women voters. Why should the character of the sexual part of these women be relevant to the truthfulness of their claims? Indeed, Mr. Clinton went on to confess to affair with both Miss Flower and Mr. Lewinsky after internally denying them. By discrediting the woman, the Clinton was spreading the subliminal message that it was somehow by their fault more than Bill's. What were they trying to prove? That he was less attracted by sexual predators. In 2016, that's a road tech. Today, sexual mores are very different from the 1980s and 1990s. Young women today expect women to stand up for other women, particularly in the area of sexual relations, and particularly when those sexual relations involve a very powerful man and a younger woman. Younger women who have been through bruising college sexual abuse scandal across America have little tolerance for women who in any way cast blame on the victim. That empathy extends to the consensual affairs. They just don't like women shaming other women, which is exactly what Hillary Clinton was complicit in doing, according to the New York Times and other previous accounts. Miss Clinton's supporters said it is all old news and is a part of the right-wing attempt to slime her. Many minor voters weren't even born when Monica and Bill were covering in the Oval Office. This is their first introduction to this sort of story. However, the Clinton campaign tried to spin it, it just doesn't look great for the candidate.